Hi, Kelly here with PGC. Today I want to share with you why cross promotions can have the most dramatic effect on both your profitability and your patient retention. I know from experience that cross promotion is absolutely critical for your plastic surgery and med spa business's profitability and retention. Let's talk about why to cross promote your services instead of discounting, to grow various services and to attract new patients while simultaneously growing your client retention and profits. If you're looking to learn how to effectively promote your services with social media, be sure to download the case study below to get the details. So let's get started. Marketing and net profitability. Let's talk about a few things. Most importantly, did you know it can cost 5 to 25 times more to get a new patient than to keep an existing one? These are really important numbers, and I can tell you that retention is one of the most advanced things that practices measure. I rarely find a practice that truly measures their retention on a regular basis, as well as many times their closing ratio. So marketing is to get, retain, and grow clients. That's all marketing is. So marketing is a numbers game. You want to be at the top of the mind awareness when your client decides to do the services that you offer. So how do we do that? Number one, get clients. So yes, we have a website that hopefully is optimized for conversion, and it's simplified knowing that 80% of people are looking at your websites on phones. And it's all about advertising something that catches their eye so that they think of calling you and coming in for a consultation. So marketing is, let's get their attention, let's remind them that we offer this. Many times practices will be so frustrated because they will say, gosh, I offer all these practices and my clients are going other places for them. And many times your clients don't know what all you offer. So that can be really a difficult thing for practices. It's so frustrating when you've got this great technology right there and you find out that they're going to a competitor. So cross promotions give you the ability to highlight 2 services every single month, so 24 services a year. And I'll get into why that's so important. So marketing is get, retain, and grow your clients. First of all, we want to keep advertising, but retaining is going to help your profit margin than anything else. Next, we know that we can really increase your retention by having your clients buy multiple products and multiple services and come in more often to the practice. So when I get into strategically picking what I suggest to cross promote, it'll be something like a toxin that wears off, or a laser series that you come in, or monthly hydrofacials, because every time a client comes in, they're likely to buy something or try another service. So we want to increase our opportunities so that if they're a Botox client regularly and you're trying to launch a new laser, maybe it's a micro needling with radio frequency, and maybe they haven't ever heard of it before. There's about 10 names I can think of for lasers that do that. In this industry, the names of the lasers change so often that you have to make sure you advertise by benefits, what this can do for you, like younger, more glowing skin, less pigmentation, less sun damage, tighter, less wrinkles, anti-aging, rather than the name of the piece of equipment, because we know that a lot of times, other than a few select services, they are not household words. So keep in mind this industry is changing all the time, and we have to educate our clients as to what we have and what it does. So for those of you who are really nervous about emailing clients or posting on social or using promotions, I can tell you that this is the way the American woman consumer likes to buy. This is how we like to be marketed to. We want to know what all you have. It's as frustrating for us on the customer end to find out that you've got the service we're getting somewhere else when we didn't even know it was there. So stop worrying about marketing and advertising being something that irritates your patient base, and realize that they are craving that knowledge. They picked you because you're the expert. You know what it's going to take to make them look their absolute best. They're coming to a med spa. They're not going to a fluffy day spa. We're not going for feel good. We know it might be uncomfortable. We know it's going to be expensive, but we want the results. So keep that in mind. The last thing, in terms of growing and retention, 55% of consumers say they would pay more for a better customer service experience. So don't underestimate the small things. When they come in, your office is clean, your staff is friendly. Maybe you have some fruit infused water at the front. Maybe you offer them a mineral water. Perhaps have a few chocolates in a candy dish. Make it inviting. Like you would have a friend come over to your house, you'd put out a few things. So a clean front office, a friendly, engaging staff. When you hire that front desk person, they need to be a people person. Don't grab the extra girl from the back, the scrub tech, and put her up front and wonder why she doesn't like people. If a person likes doing a job that involves no interaction, you need to know that they're not a people person. So why does this matter? Cross promotions are the way that we are going to get, keep, and grow your clients through social medias. And here's the thing. We have known for a long time that if a client buys one product, it increases their return chances by about 30%. We know that if they buy 2 or more products, that increases to 60%. If they do not buy any products, it's about a 10% return. Services are the same way. So by cross-promoting free Botox with this feminine health treatment, or free Botox with a CO2, or perhaps you're looking at some other, there's a million different cross promotions that work, and it really depends what your costs, what your net profits are, where you want to grow, and what you currently have to offer. So I can tell you that the cross promotion should be roughly 20% of the value of what they're getting. So if you do free Botox with a skin rejuvenation laser treatment, let's say that laser treatment is $3,000. So $600 worth of Botox, or that value of, which is going to cost you $300. And should anyone getting lasers probably do Botox? Absolutely. Does your existing Botox or toxin client have an interest in maybe doing laser? Yes, they do. So whether you're trying to get the Halo going, or Neogen, or maybe you're trying to get Accutite going, whatever you're trying to do between radiofrequency microneedling, minimally invasive, energy-based solutions, maybe you're doing topical hydrofacials that are just feel good, look good for a while, it doesn't really matter, but you want to combine those with one of your most popular services, because that's how you get your existing client base to try new services. I hope that makes sense. So roughly a 20% perceived value would be your rule of thumb here. And one of the things that I learned recently that I thought was fascinating was, of the average retention rate for the highest ranking Allergan injectors, it's between 20 and 30%. Now that shocked me, because as a woman, I know that there are two people that we really don't like to change: our hairdressers and our injectors. So that it's really only a 20 to 30% range for your very most popular, most successful double diamond injectors, I was really shocked. And that is why, if you want to sell a Botox bank, sell 100 units at $10 a unit, let's say, people are going to come back for that, right? You sell a bunch of hydrofacials, buy 5, get the 6 free, or you create a membership so that once a month they can select a hydrofacial or a laser facial, as long as they're coming in for their quarterly toxins. The reason why these programs are so successful is you need to get stickier with your clients, so it's not as easy for them to go somewhere else. This really helps you avoid the price shopping, which I know is a huge fear for so many of us out there. And I can tell you from experience, with the injector that I love to go to, there's very rarely a cross promotion to incentivize me to go, and I've even been lured away to try it at other places when I can get a free hydrofacial or a free thing. So the cross promotion is something that I really built my med spa on, and every med spa, plastic surgeon, and dermatologist that we work with across the country, which there have been over 2,000 now, the first step is monthly cross promotions and quarterly events. So value added cross promotions to grow your existing client base into your other ancillary services is what I am talking about, and the impact that it has on retention is exponential. So of any of the tips I'm giving you, a consistent annual marketing plan, which you can see on many of my videos how to do, or you can grab my book, 1 Hour Marketing Plan. Create that marketing plan so that you really know what you want to cross promote and talk about each month. Once you identify those things, it simplifies your marketing efforts from everyone to the receptionist, through your vendors that you're trying to get free products from, your staff knowing what's going on, you knowing what's going on, so you're not responding to the competitors in the market and just trying to last minute run a special. Those things do not work. And I will tell you, for those of you who are so consumed with getting new clients and not valuing your existing clients, that a recent HubSpot report showed that existing clients spend 67% more than new clients. We all know our favorite kind of client is a client referral, or a patient referral, or another practitioner's referral. And the reason why that is because their closing ratios are so high. Do you know what closing ratio is higher than a referral? I think you do. Existing clients. So please don't underestimate the value of the gold that you are standing on. Please treat your clients with the respect that they deserve. Let them know what services you have. Educate them. Give them promotions. Give them some reason to want to stay with your practice, to be loyal to your practice. What's in it for them? So in summary, cross promotions help your practice grow while offering an irresistible, no-brainer purchase option to new patients. If you haven't yet, I highly encourage you to strategize different cross promotions you can run in your practice today. And if you're looking to use social media to promote your promotions and attract new patients, don't forget to click on the link below and download our social media case study to learn more. This is a strategy we use consistently with our plastic surgeons and med spas to get 50 new clients every single year and to add another 6 figures to their revenue and increase their sales as well as net profit. Thanks so much, Kelly Smith, and I hope that this will get you started with your cross promotions right away. Thank you.